Have I been... I've been doing this entire thing with no sound. Oops. Okay, we are going to exit the main menu and roll it back. Alright, let's start from the beginning.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us
Sorry
as the
about that,
number one
Fremont.
supplier of nuke in
How are
old
you
Detroit.
anyway?
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city.
You're bored. Why?
What is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Fair enough, but that's fair.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show!
came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you
There he is.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Thanks, Lewis. Very much appreciated. Well, these guys are dead.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
These guys ain't living.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
You stood out in the open. I am a metal man. You're dead before your bullets do anything. Case in point. The RoboCop theme is so fucking good. It's one of my all-time favorite themes.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
We're about to bust it open.
After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my all-time favorite theme music. Is RoboCop's. Stolen wallet.
That graffiti is fresh.
We talk all. It's been a while for me as well. This game takes place after the first movie and before the third, and the main bad guy in this is the brother of the guy who gets, you know, the acid on him, and he turns in and his like skin's like melted and that. Yeah, the acid guy, it's his brother.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
There's a DLC coming out as well for the game. And if I'm right, one of the in the DLC as well, I don't know if it's the entire DLC, you'll get to play as Murphy, aka RoboCop, before he became Robo. So you'll just get to play Alex Murphy. The remake movie, the less said about that, the better.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
Expect the unexpected, Lewis. The man don't make me think, don't. It's gonna hurt my brain with that shit. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people. To find clues, investigate objects are marked with question mark. Press L2 while looking at question mark to investigate them. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Plus, they got the original voice. They got the original RoboCop actor to reprise his role for the game. It's him doing the voice. Right. Have you been here the entire time and didn't tell me that, or Fremont told you I had no sound? But yes, I have sound now. Dabber Gems, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, how you doing? Oh, I prefer the mini SMG. I'm doing good. Enjoy the work. Just playing some RoboCop Road City. Oh, Jim, you found me in the OG server. It's nice. Well, I blew his arm off. You could say he needs a hand. No. That was bad. No. That legit crickets. Gonna cancel me for a bad joke. What was it? This was better when I had it plugged in.
fault they'll die!
When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Here we go.
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Good idea, Lewis.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
I'm playing on PlayStation 5. That's what I owe it. Is what I own it on. But you can play on Xbox, PlayStation, and whatever. If you've ever seen the RoboCop movies, then this is definitely for RoboCop fans. Not a bad idea. Never seen the movies. I highly suggest them. They're really good. Not the remake though, the remake sucks ass. Right, you. It's good to clip that because, wow. Come here. They're in the original trilogy. I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 in the original run, the original trilogy, and then there's a remake. There is also a TV show, but you don't really need to watch that, to be fair. This game takes place between the first movie, after the first movie and before the second. First RoboCop movie is older than me. Oh yeah, I shot him because he's shooting me. Close. Police officer. Okay, that was uncalled for. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do it, but he did. Fucking little shit. Right, I need one of these. That's I was on level health. It's a good thing I can repair myself. Oh no.
Sure thing, Mom.
Oh, he's getting flashbacks.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing. Alex?
He's hearing his
What do you
wife and
think about
kid.
the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Oh, my hands are shaking. Kill No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
Hey, Robo.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
No.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Hey, Chief.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Which really annoys me. OCP, the fucking richest company, basically bought the police department of Detroit.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement
And
machine.
their money only went
Okay,
into
let's get
Robo.
on.
No money gets put in anywhere else.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will
Yeah,
be
but
monitored
he's still
and
Alex
graded.
Murphy. You've tried to get rid of the human side, but it's not worked.
The chip
The
is
human
in.
side is still there.
Let's see what we have here.
All main objectives complete. Omniconsumer production. TV station secret 2 found. TV station secret 1 found. All office hostages saved. All studio hostages saved. PS. Total XP earned. Skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press right on D-pad to open skill screen. Okay. Skill. Yeah, there's skill points in this. So we got combat. So combat, 0% bonus weapon damage, shockwave, stuns nearby enemies for a short time, reload strike, a successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons, enhanced shockwave, more powerful shockwave that intensely kills nearby enemies. The armor, 0% damage reduction, shield reduced damage by 80%. High damage reduction, deflect small caliber rounds. Psychology. Enhanced public trust, doubles earned public trust points. Empathetic processing highlights favorable dialogue options, impact or lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. Let's put some into there, shall we? You know, can't hurt. Yeah. Save current skill. And then you've got like, so this is the weapon we've got. Objectives. Primary objective, ISO incident. Secondary objective, locked and loaded. Help Officer Ramirez open a stock locker. Complete objective, yeah.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Still has a human brain.
I agree.
That's how the whole
If it was
system
up to me,
works.
I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well,
You got the sound down as well. Like the sound in this is great. Like they were able to like actually do the sound of his voice and his walking.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, I can do that. Easy.
Wait,
Boom.
what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Okay. That happened.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What? What do you want?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
You're gonna... Oh, here.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Dude. Right. You are basically shouting fire over and over again. I think your neighbours are pissed at you. They're not jealous of your dog, they're pissed at you because you are shouting that there's a fire every time your dog is ran out. So, ticket!
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but...
He wants his own reward. So he's giving himself in. That's not how it works, dude.
I still get the reward, right?
No. You can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Provide me with details.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh no.
Oh shit, man.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Well, that was depressing.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way.
So,
Murphy,
what's on today's
give me a
agenda?
hand.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Seems to be the issue.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Seriously? Fine.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I'm a robot, not a taxi service for drunks.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Oh,
Jesus.
Sleep tight.
The only sad part about this game, you don't get to drive the car. You don't get to drive the iconic car. As much as I like the remake having a bike, the car is more iconic.
go get him.
Do you want to leave the area? Yes.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Welcome to Detroit.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
I can help turn off the radio. There is also nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. The music is too loud.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
There is nothing wrong with breaking criminal. Do it.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks,
the stalker will no longer be harassed. Oh, Robo has no fucking chill.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Yeah, sure.
Man, Pig.
What's up?
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I'll make him cooperate. Letting them steal means fewer drugs on the streets. Oh,
Do
man.
not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Yeah, the phone booth is out of order.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
I don't know if you're getting much pleasure out of it, ma'am. I am a robot. I know that's not.
It ain't raining.
Sir, you are peeing in public. Oh no, you're not. You're just looking for trash. That's fine.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
I don't need
Here's my favorite TV
congratulations.
star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Are you trying to call your partner fat? What the fuck? Just doing my duty. I'm even better live. Television likes to exaggerate.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man involved?
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
What do you think about the murder hospice to it?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want.
That's an interesting
Just prepare to hear
theory.
a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Okay.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Who killed Casey Carmel? Okay, let's look around. Activate RoboVision by pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. Spill garbage irrelevant to case. Blood type AB. Negative. AB negative.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
fingerprints.
That's this green blue shit
Unidentified
on her
oil
arm.
based.
Deal what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels
Scuff
had
marks
to touch
on
the
one
ground
heel
when the
where
body
he was
dragged.
missing. Okay. Question is, how did she die? Like, what actually killed her? Blunt force trauma.
Nasty
Blunt trauma
wound.
to the head,
Looks like she was hit with a
fatal.
blunt object, possibly a
Okay.
hammer.
Possibly. Steel trimming might be relevant to case. Or of a heel.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim.
Stiletto, size 6'5".
Poor Casey. Custom extended wheelbase.
Tire tracks,
Have you
doesn't.
seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Oh my god.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the aliens, tell me more about the filming, sir. What is the purpose of your list?
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Who killed? Might as well do some side stuff while we can. Like, they actually did the city some real good. Delta City for our children. Oh yeah, that was what OCP wanted to turn Detroit into. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold to actually rubble behind the okay. The unusual hazardous spill.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
You'll kill Kasich. Oh, the filming.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Move out of my way.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Fair enough. Your proposal is punitive. The guilty will pay. I only see justice.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
You really want the man fired? Watch it, Jenkins is the guy who killed her. Nikki Troy, our night shooting progression. From Nikki Troy, set manager assistant, to Teresa Robinson, set manager. Topic: night shooting preparation. Things to do. Delivered today, 6:14 p.m. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. From Nikki. Yes. Cars or how to park on the set. Plus one additional van outside the team. That one. Hey Jerry, suspicious message found. I'm sorry to hear that we've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood, you know, he's sensitive and nice. He's normally being all age. Okay. Some block substance matching the one found on the victim's body.
I am looking for...
Look! I'm busy! But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
You're an asshole. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. So the suspect is the lead. There. The tracks and the match.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Psychology 2. The press might be interested. Clue. You were covered in sunblock. Clue. Your message has proved your involvement.
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Seems like a
I
charming
spoke with
fellow.
Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why hire the understudy? Where are the understudy now? I will verify the footage.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
You killed her.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information is a crime.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Right, let's go. Hell, that's a great name for a gas station. Oh, yeah, that stuff is there.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
What the fuck?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
I will verify your statement.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Hammer face matches victims. Okay. Glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins wears. Board type AB negative matches the sample. Camera lens concealed in the wall. Hidden room detected. Evidence found arrest the celebrity.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Alright, Jerry Jenkins, time to get to prison. Oh, I hope he pulls out a gun. That asshole needs to get shot. But that was violent, I'm sorry.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
I don't care.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Did it? Super ask about suit. Right, let's objectives. Addresses, second address. Let's do this one.
Sir, something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. Now you've been dreaming of the hot meal, so here it is.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
What did you just call me?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
I'm in the area of investigation. On a working payphone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies.
Ooh, what you having for your mount? Anything good? I'll enjoy your luck as well. Pizza. Ooh. I'm having enchiladas, I think, today. Well,
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
there we go.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
I'm gonna save a drug dealer from other drug dealers.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
This floor is not safe at all. Psychoactive substance detected. Damaged phone. Friendly warning, Maurice. I'm writing to you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Newt from those three morons. If he got his cut, he gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. I'm probably going to throw him off the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Criminals using logic?
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Seriously?
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try
You're
some
dead.
different talk.
You're dead.
Or I'll jump.
What will you sell with all your dealers? So the jump could be fatal.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Alright.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Right. Fuck your warrant.
Get back with a warrant, cop!
You can use RoboCop vision to investigate, which is slouching detected irrelevant case.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Stay in school.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Something that's caused by sleep deprivation relevant to the case. So
I didn't know you had such
such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will...
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny!
Right.
I'm...
On that note, guys, we are going to finish up here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. We are going to raid out to BNR Babes. She's streaming Disney Dream Live right now. So we're going to raid out to her. And I hope you really did enjoy. Go show some love and all that good stuff, guys. And tune in tomorrow for the next stream, which I'll be doing Assassin's Creed 2. And Friday, there'll be no stream on Friday because I am going to see... I might push Friday stream to Saturday. I'll be streaming Assassin's Creed on Saturday if I don't, because I'm not streaming on Friday. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.